deprecate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Hey, hey. Rasta man know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land.
The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the brass resonator ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
Yeah. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just seize the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. Oh, they can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Oh, listen to the brass
Resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone foundation,
Chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass resonator ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell their heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors.
No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made.
I look into your eyes and see my permanent home. No longer a traveler,
Destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
the laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice.
We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this loyal alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right.
A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases,
even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces. sea of fear, clinging to the obstacles that try to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life pins. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this loyal alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right, a serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness
of Babylon far behind.
safely docked.
Feel the stillness,
Feel the space
inside this forgotten place, inside this loyal alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Good night. Good night. Good night.
The mirror shows the lines of every sudden twist of fate.
I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late.
The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest.
I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure, even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright,
But Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night.
we walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall.
We are learning how to survive after the empire fall,
The sweetness has departed,
leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid
social compromise in the school of the heart. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find.
So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge.
We are safe from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars.
The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall.
We are learning how to survive after the empire falls.
The sweetness has departed,
Leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight,
accepting the heavy outcome.
though it doesn't feel right.
A painful saxophone
Confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been.
let the
Solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
Is there any sweetness left inside this cup?
We must accept the discipline to lift our spirit up.
The mercy is heavy,
It breaks my fragile pride.
Jah love is a furnace
Where the gold is tried.
The redemption is
Harsh, but the foundation is secure.
rigid deliverance.
Wash me clean,
The heart is freedom.
I've ever seen. Feel the sting, feel the soul,
Make him the
broken completely whole. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight,
accepting the heavy outcome.
though it doesn't feel right.
A painful
Saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief. One love, let it flow slow. Rigid deliverance is the only way to grow.
stand firm.
Let it be. The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away. into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide, staring out from this picturesque elevation tonight,
Watching the heavy shadows
vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cage
imaginations are free.
Picturesque elevation, open wide,
Where the heavy thoughts
can abide. So high, so clear,
washing away
every fear. Found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and
superficial race.
the roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest.
The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let
answers from the past.
They built a moving by a power I can't explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to
all the modern pain. This antique rock steady, rock it slow, where the Russian people
never go.
Hold me tight,
Hold me close.
the only alignment
I need the most.
though we are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight. Moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor. Oh, 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 opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Hold me, hold me, hold me. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind.
To be a prisoner within a sweet, devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place.
The walls of
Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world outside and throw away the key,
accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
Oh, beautiful imprisonment
Upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest,
Until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. Oh, we are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. Oh, a beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Oh, don't release me. Don't release me from the safety of your arms. Don't release me. The cage is warm, the atmosphere is clear. There is no entry for any worldly fear. Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess. Satin bonds, lock it tight through the middle of the night. Hold me close, hold me near, the sweetest prison in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight. These satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. Ooh, ooh, a beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow. No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in the dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirit. last leaf has frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. Jah will eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. They build their skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of the central bank,
chanting down the wickedness from every social rank.
So hold your internal fire steady, let this saxophone blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single heart crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide. Your voice is like a ghost whispering through the window frame, but the wind has erased the syllables of your beautiful name. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. Oh, a painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Oh, let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. Is there anyone beside this frozen winter tree? My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove. Sit by the fire, sister,
let the spiritual move January frees me whole. Protect the ember inside the soul. Feel the frost, feel the strain, waiting for the sun to return again. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden beat. An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. Good night. The last leaf is frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air. Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. The outside world is turned away, the door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I have learned. The stone heart is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghost that used to walk below. I find a tiny sanctuary where no collectors tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills this sanctuary free from shame. So close the heavy shutters,
let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
No political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage manage your devotion with the green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases. So keep the small fire burning, let the saxophone speak, giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired, frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. And our spirits are free inside our enclosed boundary. Keep it locked where the heavy boat is safely docked. Feel the stillness, feel the space inside this forgotten place. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine. perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of the spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. As you're ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Every fear, staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, staring up, staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon a golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man who's living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celeste.
Shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
and let your spirit heal.
Trust in the natural vibration that you feel.
The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this honeyed illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
No partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street. So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons
chasing after ghosts, fighting the currents on the stormy northern coasts. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill. Your love is like this sunset, gentle and profound, the most beautiful comfort that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this honeyed illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. The sun is sinking, but our hearts are warm. Oh, honey, illumination, fade away into the dark from the day. Resting slow, resting deep into this beautiful sleep. Oh, yeah, basking underneath this honey illumination today, watching troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Oh, oh, let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. Good night. Good night. Good night. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower. Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done. The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest. So sit down by my side and let your spirit heal. Trust in the natural vibration that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. I spent too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear,
leaving all my
history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world
It's happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right,
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow,
A revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
blow. Hey, no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down the voice, but when the spirit speaks, you do not have another choice.
So skank upon the pavement, let the rulers see your stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
Hey.
I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere. We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate,
Breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional voice tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right,
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow,
A revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
they can't stop the music.
It's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual revolution.
People proudly sing, let the saxophone blow, a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Oh, yeah. Free the mind, set it free. Free the mind, set it free. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. we drink the morning quiet
From a silver chalice cup, the noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
a serene
Composition upon the saxophone horn
welcoming the clarity.
of love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister,
Take your brother by the honest hand,
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself,
hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf.
but in the absolute safety of this isolated zone,
My heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone.
the silence isn't empty,
It is full of holy trust,
a permanent foundation
that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. behind. Schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill.
They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the
Crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream.
The storm is past,
The heavy clouds are breaking up.
we drink the morning quiet
From a silver chalice cup,
the noise of Babylon
is dropping to the past.
We found a perimeter
That is built to last, standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away.
a serene
Composition on the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of the love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness
of the city far behind.
peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send.
So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land.
Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still,
Leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill.
they try to institute
I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
no heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a
Prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure
is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world outside and throw away the key,
Accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these
the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust.
The walls of Babylon
are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure
is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world
Outside and throw away the key,
accepting the sweet bondage of our
destiny. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
a beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line,
Turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Don't release me from the safety of your arms.
Jah will protect this sanctuary from all harms.
The cage is warm, the atmosphere is clear.
There is no entry for any worldly fear.
Our confinement, just the truest freedom we possess.
Satin bond,
Satin bond,
lock it tight,
lock it tight
through the middle
through the middle
of the night.
of the night.
Hold me close,
Hold me near the sweetest prison in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
a beautiful
Imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chests until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night.